Hey guys, welcome back to the channel JK World 035 and let's begin the topic. Fashion is everywhere. What we wear reflects who we are. But behind the glamour of the runway and the appeal of the latest trends lies a hidden cost. The planet is paying, people are paying, and that's where the ethical fashion revolution begins. Okay, first things first, we gotta talk about awareness. You can't just blindly buy into every trend and brand out there. It's 2023, guys. We have the internet. We have the power to actually know what we're supporting with our money. So before you hit that add to cart button, let's take a minute, okay? Let's do some digging. There are websites literally dedicated to rating brands based on how ethical and sustainable they are. How cool is that? Good on You is a really popular one. They give brands these scores kind of like a report card based on their impact on the environment, on animals, and on the people who actually make the clothes. It's eye-opening for sure. And it's not just websites, you know? There are tons of documentaries and articles out there that expose the dark side of the fashion industry. The true cost is a big one. It's intense, but it's so important to see the real impact of our shopping habits. Honestly, once you start learning about this stuff, it's hard to unsee it. But that's a good thing. It means you're becoming a more conscious consumer. And that's what this whole ethical fashion thing is all about. Okay, can we talk about fast fashion for a sec? I get it, it's cheap, it's trendy, it's everywhere. But seriously, the quality is usually questionable. And the environmental impact, don't even get me started. Instead of buying into the whole fast fashion cycle, let's shift our mindset, okay? Let's embrace the idea of buying less, but choosing well. Invest in pieces that you'll actually wear for more than 5 minutes. Look for timeless designs, durable fabrics, things that will last you longer than a season. Think about it this way. Would you rather have a closet full of cheap, trendy clothes that fall apart after a few washes? Or would you rather have a curated collection of high-quality pieces that you absolutely love and will wear for years to come? I know what I'd choose, and trust me, your wallet and the planet will thank you for it in the long run. Plus, having fewer clothes actually makes getting dressed so much easier. Less is more, people! Okay guys, thrifting. It's not just for your grandma anymore, it's like the ultimate form of sustainable shopping. You're giving clothes a second life, reducing waste, and finding unique pieces that no one else has. What's not to love? Seriously, thrift stores are like treasure troves. You never know what you're going to find. Vintage denim jackets, designer bags for a fraction of the price, one-of-a-kind dresses that would make your Instagram followers drool. It's all about the thrill of the hunt, you know, and if you're not into the whole digging through racks thing, there are tons of online thrifting platforms now. Poshmark, Depop, ThredUp, the list goes on. You can literally find anything you could ever want, all from the comfort of your own couch. Plus, buying secondhand is so much better for the environment. The fashion industry is a huge polluter, so by extending the life of clothes that already exist, you're making a real difference. It's like the easiest way to be eco-friendly and stylish at the same time. Alright, so we've talked about doing your research and buying less. Now let's talk about supporting brands that are actually trying to do things right. There are so many amazing ethical and sustainable brands out there, from small, independent designers to bigger companies that are making changes. But how do you know who to trust? Well, there are a few certifications and labels to look out for. Fair trade is a big one. It ensures that workers are being paid a fair wage and working in safe conditions. GOTS, which stands for Global Organic Textile Standard, means that the fabrics used are organic and sustainably produced. And then there's B Corp, which is like the gold standard for ethical business practices. These certifications can be a little confusing at first, but trust me, they're worth paying attention to. They're like little badges of honor that show a brand is committed to doing things the right way. And don't be afraid to reach out to brands directly and ask them about their practices. Most brands are happy to share information about their supply chains and sustainability initiatives. The more we demand transparency from the fashion industry, the more accountable they'll be. Okay, so you've invested in some quality pieces, you've found some amazing secondhand finds, you're supporting ethical brands. Now it's time to make those clothes last. Because let's be real, even the most well-made garments won't last forever if you don't take care of them. First things first, wash your clothes less often. I know, groundbreaking advice, right? But seriously, overwashing can really wear down fabrics, especially delicate ones. If something isn't visibly dirty, try airing it out instead of throwing it in the wash. And when you do wash your clothes, be mindful of the temperature. Cold water is gentler on fabrics and uses less energy. And ditch the dryer whenever possible. Air drying might take a little longer, but it's better for your clothes and the environment. And then there's the art of clothing repair. Don't be afraid to sew on a button, patch a hole, or take your clothes to a tailor for alterations. Extending the life of your clothes, even by just a little bit, makes a big difference in the long run. Remember guys, Taking care of your clothes is a form of self-respect and respect for the people who made them. Let's treat our clothes with the care they deserve. So there you have it, guys. A crash course in ethical fashion. It might seem overwhelming at first, but trust me, it's not about being perfect. It's about making small changes in our shopping habits that can have a big impact. Together, we can make fashion a force for good. This is more than a style choice, it's a movement. It's about being mindful of the planet, the people who make our clothes, and our own values. It's about choosing quality over quantity, supporting ethical brands, and making our clothes last. So what are you waiting for? Join the ethical fashion revolution. Your closet, your wallet, and the planet will thank you. Together, we can make fashion a force for good. This is more than a style choice, it's a movement.